Hello everyone, Kalen556, and welcome to episode 6 of my Empyrion Galactic Survival series. Okay, first things first, I had a little whoopsie. I had an episode already, I had an episode recorded, because I was trying to fast forward through the boring things like flying around in space and whatnot. I thought I'd paused it in particular areas. Plot twist, I, for some reason, paused it in the parts I actually wanted to record and missed all the good stuff because all I did was record the boring going from point to point in space. So there have been some changes. As you can probably tell, we are not in Kansas anymore. Not even if you squint. Okay, so we are on a planet called Planet. We are on a planet called Ure. That's a word now. Ure. Hooray! So yeah, that's where we are. And as you can probably tell, I am on a spaceship. I am on a spaceship of my. It's technically my own design. But it's not really, if that makes sense. So this is the Jotnar, or the Jotnar, or the Jotnar. It's basically an Asgard. You can't really see it in the dark. I'll have to, sleep a little bit. It is based on the design philosophies of the Asgard from Stargate, and I have a whole series of ships that are designed this way. So, yeah, this is a vessel that is designed to last for upwards of 50 hours. As you can see, I have, excuse me, that's a yawn that I couldn't hide. I have some stuff going on. I have 30 hours remaining. I'm actually, as you just saw, I'm building more pellets. I'll be able to make some more stuff at some point. I have. You're probably wondering, how did I get all the gear for this? It's very simple. I'll give you a quick rundown. I modified this. I took the roof off, stuck a jump drive and a warp tank in. I believe they are still here. Yes, here we are. And that was basically my jump capable ship. I went and got some neodymium, went and got some pentaxid, that sort of thing. And now we're here. So I'll give you a bit of a tour, I guess, of this ship. Okay, so obviously at the moment my lights are off. It's on power saver mode, which you can see. You can't really see it there. That's a lie. I believe this is power saver mode. Let's just check. There we go, power saver mode. Yeah, so that's power saver mode. This is. I want to say it's for that. No, that's for the boarding ramp, so that's this. When the boarding ramp goes down, there would also be a turret there, sentry gun turret. Without that, as you can see, there are 4 turrets. One on each wing is 2 and 3, and then 1 at the back of the ship. Okay. Alright, so exterior wise, nothing really special. Well, I think it's special, you might not. It's small. It only has the one, what would you call that? The one sort of hangar area. Which is actually Alright, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Where was I? Ah, yes. So these are on Asgard ships in Stargate. I was going to say Star Trek then. In Asgard ships in Stargate, these are basically the vertical hyperdrive. So they stack their engines vertically, and that's what these would be. In my designs, these are actually the fuel tanks. So if we go back inside, which I will do, as you can see, tricycle landing gear. If we go into the pods here, this one houses the pentaxid tank, but engine, oxygen, fuel. Fuel goes all the way up. Multiple tanks. And multiple radiation. I believe I'm wearing a... Yes, I am. I'm wearing a medium suit with a insulation booster, EVA booster, and rad booster. Seems to be working. And this is the same thing, minus the... what would you call that again? Pentaxid tank. So, same deal. O2, fuel goes all the way up, engines, ventilator, etc. Yeah, the warp drive I've stuck on the roof. There's a rounded thing up there to cover it, basically. Why do I start yawning as soon as I start recording? 4 cargo bins. That'll do. Yep. Fairly generous sized shuttle bay for a small ship. The main area. This one only has a small constructor, but it works for what I want it to do. So there's that. This is where I keep my ammo and whatnot. Obviously, armors. We come to the forward section. Gravity, which is off at the moment. Cloning chamber. A modest bedroom with all my gear and whatnot. Shower, toilet, O2, which I don't need on this planet because I can breathe. That is for the retractable ground defences. And then, as you can see, obviously my command seat with a nice view. The planet itself, I've done a little bit of exploring, not too much exploring, but I have done a little bit. I found some already pretty cool stuff, and I haven't really done much more, I think. Did I go to one of these POIs? I'm not sure if I did or not. I think I was going to, but I haven't yet. If anything, I've gone to the engine compartment to get some stuff. But yeah, this is where we are currently. This is where we're at. And in terms of where this is in relation to the rest of the galaxy, we've only gone the one. That's a lie. Where's the other jump? Where's Elion? Must be back here somewhere. Okay, so we've done 2 jumps. I don't know why I didn't go there. Can't remember why I didn't stay here. But I'm sure there was a reason behind it. I just don't know what that reason was. Okay, I know what the reason was. No breathable atmosphere. I say that. Nope. 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 That's why. No breathable atmosphere. So this one has breathable atmosphere on Ure. I'm not sure if any other world had a breathable atmosphere. No, it's just Ure. Still. So yeah, it's doing its thing. Don't have many rounds, but you know, them's the breaks. There is Pentaxid. I might go and acquire that because I don't believe. No, I don't believe I have any Pentaxid left. The hatch can be controlled manually or via the switch, which activates some flashy lights and also activates a ramp. This was designed to also fit a small hover vessel, but don't really need it at the moment because this can do that. That's Suzanne's, if you get the ad. Old school ad. So yeah. It's a very interesting planet so far. I haven't done too much exploring. I figured maybe we could do that. I actually also have an idea for another series. It'll be an Empyrion series, but if you recall my last season, I had a ship that was very Star Trek influenced. I've spoken with my kids. Because I was like, you know, to them, like, do you want to see the Star Trek style ships or do you want to see these Asgard style ships? And they've chosen the Asgard style ships. So I'll be doing my main series, which is this one. I'll be doing my main series using the Asgard ships and probably, you know, my Scarabs and my Kodiak, my beloved Kodiak one. I can eventually make a ship that can actually hold it. Which won't be until a little bit later, unfortunately, at least in the Asgard line of ships. But I'm also going to do a series called To Boldly Go. Obviously, taking a little bit of homage there from the Star Trek sort of motto. And that series is going to be more about exploring the like actually just exploring. Now that I have this ship, once I've actually got some resources and whatnot, I'm actually going to head back to Elion and probably finish off the Xerax there. But I'm thinking for To Boldly Go, I'll probably do the storyline. But it'll be more of an emphasis on the exploration side of the house. You know, I'll explore planets, you know, explore the POIs. You know, we'll go through them together. Sort of do it like, you know, I might do a couple where I explore the whole planet in one sitting, as in like from the air, like using a shuttlecraft. But I want it sort of to be like, not like a Star Trek inspired episode sort of thing, but like, you know, I'll explore a thing each episode, or I'll do a thing each episode. And the challenge will be I don't leave a system until I've explored every planet, and there's Xerax, if there are any Xerax holdings on those planets, that the Xerax are removed. If I do follow the storyline, I might even challenge myself to try and what's the word? Yawning is so bad. Try and do like make friends with the races so that I am the uniter of peacefulness. Gonna be hard to do. I like guns. But yeah, I just figured it might be something different to do, something fun. Gives me a use to use my my Star Trek inspired ships in a Star Trek inspired way. Obviously, being about the ships more so than the bases. I will obviously have my bases, but they will be. I'll be very selective, basically, on where I put them and what they do. I actually have a couple of ideas in my head as to how I can go about things, but I'll go into that when I actually do the episodes. The difference between this season, which is more of a survival thing, versus To Boldly Go, will basically be each episode will have a narrative. This, I just start the game and go, okay, what do I need to do now? And then, you, the viewer slash my kids, get to watch that. Whereas To Boldly Go will be episodic. So, I will know what I'm doing before I do the episode, if that makes sense. So it'll start off very similar to what this one has, on a planet. I'll do all that. I'm not going to give myself, 5 episodes, or in this case 6 episodes, to do a thing, or to build a spaceship. It'll be however long it takes, and I won't be leaving the planet until I've explored the planet and I've removed the Xerax. And obviously on the starter world, there's a sizable Xerax presence, so I'll be dealing with that for a little bit. So you'll be able to finally get to see me do some of that, whereas on this, I pretty much just up and left. I will return eventually, but I need to build a base and stuff first. Now, this planet, probably not the best choice for it because it has not been sunny the entire time I've been on this planet. I've been on this planet for a couple of days now, exploring and whatnot. So yeah, I am thinking perhaps claiming either the assembly yard or the abandoned mine as a base. We're just going to see how that works. I haven't really done anything to that effect. Speaking of which, seeing as I've got 10-12 minutes, let's go for a fly, shall we? Okay, so we've got 650 minutes worth of flight time. We don't need that much because we're just going to go have a visit up to the abandoned mine. Yep, it's over this way apparently. Yep, that's a lie. Where are we going? Over here. Tellura pods everywhere. Okay. So yeah, this planet has dreadful weather. It's very what was the word I'm looking for? Very miserable. I need main. I need rear ramp off. That's the engine compartment. Maybe I didn't go to that one yet. Anyway, too late now. Going to the abandoned mine. I do like the biomes of this planet, although I have noticed that, with the exception of that pentaxid vein, I guess you could say, there's not a lot of pentaxid around. Not that I've seen anyway. There are these, obviously the blue plants, which I've mistaken for the pentaxid crystal deposits, but I've not actually come across any standing crystals, which I thought I would on an alien world like this, but that is apparently not the case. Nothing inherently wrong with that, just that I was expecting a little bit more out of it. Okay, so here we are at the abandoned mine. What is involved in the abandoned mine? I don't know. We're going to find out. I don't know if there is a turret anywhere, but it doesn't seem like it. So we're just going to land here in the pad. Oop, maybe not like there, maybe there. That works. And we will keep the turret on, but turn the engines off. That'll keep us going for a little while. Still got 650 minutes. I'll take it. Okay, let's raid this place. Well, oh, there's our friends, the abominations. I'll deal with them in due time. Apparently it's radioactive around here. Who'd have thought? Take that as well. Why not? What is this? A fuel tank? That's why it's radioactive. Apparently I can't touch that one. Okay, that's unusual, but no biggie. Can't access that either. Odd. Mm-hmm. Oh. Don't know where they are, but it's concerning. I have so many miniguns, it's not funny. Drill is handy. I've got a few already, but more is good. Minigun rounds. Shotgun rounds is handy. Emergency rations is handy. Computers. Matrix and stuff. Pretty sure that if I got those stairs, I'm going to get my ass handed to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the ship for now. Nanotubes. Can't see anything up there. Alrighty. Yep, and classic me, can't get in the back of the ship because I parked too far backwards. Oh, here we go. Disregard me. That'll do. Okie dokie. Yep. Flip past that radioactive goodness. Yep, there's one. There was one. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, turn the switches. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know what I've just done, but it's probably going to be bad. Upside. Nothing's killed me yet. Alright. I dare say when we go down to where we're going, around here to the right, probably going to be greeted with a whole bunch of nastiness. Exhibit A. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh noes. Whew. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you too. Uh-oh, that was unfortunate. How many more of those are going to spawn? I don't know. Oh, I think it's off. We'll find out when it starts shooting me. No? Yeah, it's literally off. Okay, I'll take it. Metal sheets. What's it called? Steel plating. Optic fiber. Mechanical components. Engine capacitor devices, not engine components. Energy matrix. Sathium and glass. Motors and cobalt alloy. What's in this one? Nanotubes and a thingamajig. There's a word for that. It's just gone. Another multi-charge, that one. Excuse me. Now I've got the hiccups. So first I was yawning, now I have the hiccups. Make up your damn mind, world. Body. Body world? Wow. Well, this isn't good. Dun, 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 dun. If we just take all the loot. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit life. Shit life. Oh, noes. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Well, I mean, that could have been worse. I think I'm supposed to come up this way, to be fair. Which, you know, I just did. I meant to do that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, though. That was pretty substandard. How do I get up there? Like so. Yes. Okay, well, that was fun. I did have a brown pants moment there for a couple of seconds. If you know what the brown pants moment means, probably best that you ask an adult, and only if you are sure that adult won't smack you upside the head for asking. Not that I condone violence against children, or violence against anyone, to be fair, but, you know, that's a lie. I do condone violence against terrifyingly hideous aliens. That's a thing. Okay, so we're back where we are. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take those, not that I really need them. And those. And those. And those. Where are we at? 302, we got plenty. Plenty of room and time. I can just feel another drop coming. Oscillator, handy. Sathium and stuff. More plates. Cargo. Man, I got a lot of multi-charges. That's amazing. Well, that's it for this. Tell you what. We're at, I'm tracking 30 minutes now, so what I'm going to do is we're going to call this episode here once I get back to the ship. We'll drop this stuff off. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 6 of my Empyrion Galactic Survival series. Stay tuned for To Boldly Go, see episode 1. I don't know when that's going to come out, but it will come out at some point. Yeah, so I'll be using Star Trek inspired designs for that one. While they're inspired by Star Trek, they're not meant to replicate anything in Star Trek. It's not meant to be like a serious kind of thing. It's just something to watch that might be kind of cool. You might learn something new. You might find something out. Whatever. For this, once I've refueled my ship and got the pentaxid and it can jump back, we'll see how that goes. Okay. I've been Kalen556. Boys, if you're watching this, obviously Dad loves you. I will talk to you again soon. Today's Wednesday for me, so I'll talk to you on Friday. For everyone else, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I've been Kalen556. Talk to you later.